It is deja vu for some tenants at the Big Country Chateau apartments.
Utility shutoff notices on their doors for the second time in 6 months. Tenants learned today they have 2 weeks before electricity gets cut.
And TV11's Sarah Habakowicz shares why residents feel stuck and what their options are.
A lot of times I have water coming from somewhere, I don't know where it's coming from, that we have to walk through.
Philip Harris lives at the Big Country Chateau apartments with a hole in his sink, his ceiling, and what he says is mold in his closet that management won't fix. But that's not his only concern.
I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do if we have to move, because I'm not working right now, I'm disabled.
Residents here are still fearing a water shutoff in March and electricity shutting off in just 2 weeks.
Entergy says they haven't been paid, and Central Arkansas Water saying, quote, "It is our hope that management works with CAW to resolve the situation and prevent the shutoff from occurring."
You supposed to just pay your rent, and they supposed to pay the lights and the water.
We saw a similar situation last summer. Bills paid in time to keep utilities running, but prompted a code enforcement check and a lawsuit from Leslie Rutledge over living conditions. But Kendall Llewellyn with Arkansas Legal Services says tenants still have options.
A lease in which the landlord agrees to provide water, and then the landlord does not provide water, that would be a breach or a violation of that contract.
All while advocacy group Arkansas Renters United are doing what they can to support tenants, going door to door, offering advice.
To walk in and see some of the mold and the conditions that I've seen in these houses, there's no way that anybody should have to live like this. And I wouldn't want anybody to live like this.
Over the summer, a judge said the issue was urgent, but the complex still has open cases for code violations dating all the way back to 2019, leaving issues stuck in court and residents like Philip panicked.
There's no lights, no water. Gonna have to go.
Now, I have reached out to Big Country Chateau's management a few times over the last week, but I haven't heard back yet. And when we got to the apartments today, there was a notice on the door that was still up from Thanksgiving. Residents say they haven't even seen or heard from management in months.
The last time we talked about this, management said it's because people weren't paying their rent.
Yes.
Is that still a problem? Where do we stand on that?
Yeah, so some tenants do admit that they're not paying their rent. They say they're withholding it until their living conditions improve, and they're hoping for some of those promises that Big Country's owners promised the last time this happened over the summer, like improved security.
Refresh my memory again. The people that own Big Country Chateau, that's not the only thing they own, is it?
No, these owners own a lot of different assets in Arkansas and across the country, and they're really saying similar issues in some of those complexes as well.
All right, Sarah, this is the story that will not go away.